All right, hey, what's up everybody? It's Corey from Cruise Reviews. Today I am in Panama City Beach, Florida, and I'm about to show you one of the best hotels I've ever been in Panama City. This is the Sheraton Panama City Beach Golf and Spa Resort. Let's get going. Okay, so if you're not familiar with Panama City or the panhandle of Florida, there are basically three main areas to go to the beach in the panhandle. You've got Gulf Shores in Alabama, you've got Destin, Florida, which is just west of Panama City, about 45 minutes, and then you've got Panama City. And there are some small beach communities which are really nice in between. But the kind of mainstay of Panama City Beach is that it's all condos and very few hotels. So I decided, I got a great deal. I had to come down here for work, and I got an awesome deal in the off season to try this place out. Now it's gonna be way more expensive during the summer months, but I got this place for $129 a night. And I'm really excited to show it to you because it is probably the nicest hotel. Not even probably, it's definitely the nicest hotel I've ever been to in Panama City Beach. Usually to get this quality of hotel, you've got to go over to Destin and you're gonna pay a little bit more. Panama City, again, mostly condos. They even have a campground and stuff like that. It's a little more what I consider like middle class. And I don't mean that in a negative way, I mean that in a positive way. It's just not nearly as expensive to go to the beach historically in Panama City, whereas Destin and Sandestin, that's gonna be a little bit more expensive. So I am thrilled to show you this place. I think it's really, really nice. So check it out. Now, what do you give up by doing this instead of a condo? The big thing you give up is a kitchen and extra space, right? A condo might be easily 1,500 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. This is a traditional type space. Yes, they have suites and they have villas and stuff like that, but they are gonna be pretty expensive because you're getting all the amenities that go with it. But again, if you are a Marriott member, that might be well worth it. The other nice thing you get here that you don't get at a condo is like things like room service and daily cleanings, right? So, you know, a condo, if you stay there for a week, you pay a cleaning fee, first of all. And second of all, that cleaning crew doesn't come in until you leave. So by the end of that week, you got sand everywhere. It's kind of more of a homely kind of feel, whereas this is much more of a pampered resort kind of feel.
So for quite the juxtaposition, I'm out here at the beach in my business attire, but I'm out here by myself. Let me tell you, so it's about it's going to take you 10 minutes to get from your room to this beach that I'm standing on. It is basically over the lagoon, so you have to walk across the boardwalk. It's very scenic, it's very pretty, you're going to enjoy it. But if you have kids, you better be bringing a wagon or a stroller to push them over here, because it's a bit of a trek. It's easy, it's all on wood and it's over a boardwalk. It's not hard, it's not difficult. But if it's 100 degrees outside, like it can be sometimes, you're going to want to have a wagon. And I think they actually rent those or provide those to bring your stuff out here. Now, the positive of this, like, don't be thrown off by the overcast. It's about to rain, and it's in the winter. I'm here in February, so it's cold. But the positive of this is that you have a private beach. There's nobody else coming out here. You have to actually have a key card to get out here to this beach. So this resort, in a way, is the only private beach in Panama City that I'm aware of. Now, that said, that doesn't mean that it's the best beach in the world. I kind of dig it because it's actually got palm trees and it's got some privacy. It's even got a beach volleyball court out here. The downside is that you're on the bay, you're not in the ocean. Now, the cool thing about that is most people who get into the water are little kids, right? So this is right on the other side of the ocean, like the ocean's just right over there. But if you've got little kids, there's no current here. There's no riptide here. There's nothing to worry about here with your little kids. So there are some real positives to this. I personally could see me and the kids and my wife coming out here. I think it would be really, really nice. I'm actually thinking about planning a trip out here this summer now, just because I love the vibe of just having a place to yourself. It's cool if they run around because there's nowhere else to go. It's a small little private island, if you will, in the middle of the bay. So I love that. Also, by the way, there is a bar back here. So it looks like they have beer on tap, and they probably have like basic liquor and stuff here too. So there is a bar. Also, on the way over here to get to the beach, you've got this little rental area where you can rent sailboats, and they have like a dinner cruise or a lunch cruise provided by Sheraton. I think you pay extra for it, but they have that too. That area has an actual kitchen. So, and that's like a 2-minute walk from where I'm at right here. So anyway, the positives here are really high. The amenities are why you would stay here. The rooms are comfortable and great, but the real reason you would stay at this Sheraton is because of the amenities. So if it's not that important to you to see the all the crowds on the beach and to see the waves coming in, if you just want to hear the birds, you want to watch the sailboats go by, you want to sit on the beach, you want to have pools close by, this is a great spot for you. One other thing I want to note is that I love these palm trees close to the beach and on the beach. You do not get that in Panama City. Most places on the panhandle of Florida have no trees on the beach. The beach is beautiful white sand. They call it the Emerald Coast, but that also means like the beach is like 100 yards wide. So it's very, very wide if you've never been here. That lets a lot of people be on the beach. There's a lot of room to spread out. You're never really packed in unless it's super crowded, but you don't get that kind of cool island feel of having the palm trees on the beach. This would give that to you, and I'm a big fan of that personally. It also provides for some shade and things like that.
All right, good morning, everybody. So I just want to give you my final thoughts on this property. I have gotten a chance to go walk around the property. I've gotten a chance to obviously sleep in the bed here on this property, and I just wanted to give you my final thoughts before I check out and move to the next hotel. So my final thoughts are these. I really liked the beds. I thought they were like a 4 out of 5, really solid, not the absolute best, not the most plush, but a nice, firm, comfortable mattress, good pillows, big fan. Like the bathroom was great. It had enough room for 1 or 2 people, and you know, it was comfortable and nice and updated. I love the aesthetic of the room. It's like beachy, but not like over the top beachy, which a lot of condos can be. And finally, I really enjoy the amenities here. I think if you were a family, or if you're just looking for a great couple days to get away, this place is awesome. It's got 3 pools, it's got multiple hot tubs, it's on the bay, so the view is beautiful, and it's got a little beach area. Now the beach area is not in the ocean, they call it Bay Beach, but they do have a little beach area as well. And overall, like they've got multiple restaurants, although they just have one main restaurant, but they have like a poolside restaurant, which was closed yesterday, and they have like a greenside restaurant, like a 19th hole style restaurant for the golf course. So anyway, really happy with the stay. I would 100% stay here again, even though I'm not a Marriott member. Again, I paid like $129 a night. There is a resort fee, but there's no parking fee, so that's nice. The resort fee is $30 a day. I did not know that before I booked. So really, it was like what is that, $159 a night, not $129 a night. So that was probably the big drawback, is that it has a resort fee. The other drawback is that this hotel is made up of multiple towers. So I'm in the main tower. A lot of people could end up being like up across the parking lot inland from the hotel. You can choose that at booking. The ones with golf views are the ones that are inland. The ones with bay views or resort views are the ones that are on the bay. So when booking a hotel, even if you think, oh, I don't mind a view of the golf course, the most convenient place to stay is either a resort view or a bay view room, not a golf view. So anyway, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for your time. As always, if you enjoy the video, please click like. If you really enjoy the video, consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification and all that kind of good stuff. So until next time, guys, this is Corey from Cruise Reviews, hoping y'all have a great week. So I did just think of 2 more negatives to this hotel. Negative number 1, if you are wanting to go to like the main area and spend time at like Pier Park and the main areas of Panama City, like what I would consider Panama City Beach proper, this is not a really convenient location. You're about 20 minutes from Pier Park, so you're not really close to that main, what they call Front Beach Road in Panama City. This is kind of an escape. Again, it's a resort and a spa. They've got a golf course surrounding this place. So this is a place to come and stay. I'm not saying you can't leave. There are restaurants close, but the main area of what most people think of as Panama City is not here. We're at the very, very end. That's not a big deal for most people, but I just wanted to mention it in case you're one of those people who want to get out and stuff like that. It is a good drive to get to the main area of Panama City Beach. The other negative is they advertise these things with balconies, but I just wanted to take a second to show you what the balcony's like. I'm gonna go out on the balcony now. Let me see if I can get it open. By the way, it's freezing outside, so I'm not gonna spend much time out there. Here we go. Okay, here's the balcony, and you can see me on the balcony. Calling this a balcony is maybe a bit of an understatement. Like the door can't even open all the way. So, so to call that a balcony, I would not call that a balcony. So that's the one other negative. I didn't realize that until right before I left because it was dark when I got here. It's dark when I'm leaving. But I was like, oh, let me look at the balcony. That's not a balcony. So, and as you can see, this is what we have as a resort view. A resort view is kindly just overlooking the parking lot in the resort. So anyway, thanks for watching again, guys.